Alright, let's get this over with.
Amigo in the morning.
Ghost around the world, welcome back to Amigo in the morning. I'm filming this just with the camera's audio today. When I filmed it, I had to use the iPad last episode, and there's a weird buzzing going on, and I have to use either this or the iPad today, and I don't want a weird buzzing going on. I think there's also a weird buzzing going to happen if I record this with the camera too. We'll see, I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Today's piece of news: close to 38,000 fireworks have been recalled for violating federal standards. 4 recalls were made that were, quote, overloaded with pyrotechnics. There was 2 stores in Michigan, 1 in Indiana, and a small chain of stores in Pennsylvania. That's from USA Today. I mean, what? I don't see the obsession. I mean, I guess fireworks are kind of cool, but you know, just get regular ones. You know, they look cool. They look cool too. You don't gotta get the big shooting in the sky ones. A couple years ago, my brothers drove to Wisconsin and got some, and then they were doing one. It was like a rocket, and they lit it. And they ran away, and then it fell on its side, and it went directly into the garage, a wood garage. Or maybe it went like a little bit to the side of it, and then there was this big like explosion, and nothing happened. Nothing caught on fire or anything. And then I think there's also a time we got one of those little spinny things that go up in the air and they spin, which are also illegal. Until now, I think Minnesota legalized these fireworks. And they one like almost hit a telephone wire or something. I don't remember. So I mean, just if you're gonna be that explosive though, and not just illegal fireworks, but that big of fireworks, why? Minneapolis, a high of 91 degrees, partly sunny, and an excessive heat warning. It is so hot in here. If I step outside, it'll be 1,000 times hotter. But in here, it feels hot. And then if I went outside for an hour and came back, it would feel like it was Antarctica. New York City, high of 90 degrees, partly sunny, and air quality alert. Miami, high of 85 degrees, cloudy, some storms, a little bit. Houston, high of 90, cloudy, and air quality alert there too. And LA, high of 82 degrees, and cloudy, then sunny. Twins played an 18-inning game on Thursday. We don't gotta talk about it. It was an 18-inning game. The offense did nothing. Perez was good. The offense scored 1 earned run in 18 innings. Bullpen was good until Harper came out and absolutely blew it. Twins, their clutch hitting's an awful. Snow was bad. Cruz was bad. It was a bad game. Blanco got like 1 hit. And then yesterday they played the White Sox. Twins 4, White Sox 6. Blanco went 1 for 5. He had a terrible double play with the bases loaded. It was a good play by the third baseman. Blanco's pretty fast, though he should have beaten it out. Can you see the microphone? Alright. So it was just a bad game by Blanco again. He's been pretty bad. Castro went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. He has been gone. He doesn't know what happened to him. Same with Scope. Scope's disappeared too. Sano went 2 for 3 with 2 homers and 4 RBI. So when Sano does good, everybody else doesn't. And I still think we gotta send him down. I don't think a 2-homer day is enough. I mean, that's all he does is hit homers when he hits the ball. But he strikes out more than he hits homers. Adriano went 2 for 3 with a triple, which you'd think was a nice day, but he had 2 errors, which pretty much cost us the game. He had a bad throwing error in the first inning, which he had to charge it, and then his error in the 8th inning was just, he had to back up for it, and it was in his glove. It was a really bad play, and Bert Blyleven was talking about how that one should be an error. I don't think Bert Blyleven should be in the booth anymore. I don't know why. Bert Blyleven, I don't know what's going on with Bert Blyleven. He says he doesn't want electronic umps because imperfections are part of the game. That's not something, just because something has been the way it is doesn't mean that's the way it should be. So Bert Blyleven should retire. James McCann and Eloy Jimenez hit homers. Barrios went 7 in the 3rd innings, pitched 9 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned, 5 strikeouts. He's 8 for 4 with a 2.89 ERA. The 3 earned, that's the big thing. Only half of them. Around the MLB, the Cleveland lost to the Orioles 13-0. Take that. Blue Jays beat the Royals 6-2. Reds beat the Cubs 6-3. Nationals beat the Tigers 3-1. Braves beat the Mets 6-2. Texas beat Tampa 5-0. Philly lost to Miami 2-6. Haha. Astros beat the Mariners 2-1. Yuli Gurriel walk-off homer in the 10th. Brew Crew lost to the Pittsburgh Pirates 2-3. Colorado beat the Dodgers 13-9. Other LA team, the Angels, lost to the Athletics 2-7. Cardinals lost to the Padres 3-1. And then Diamondbacks lost to the Giants 6-3. Today the Twins play the White Sox. Twins are now 52-29. White Sox are 38-41. Panetta's 4-4, 5.02 ERA. Ivan Nova is going for the White Sox at 3-6 with 5.91 ERA. Game time is 3:10 or 3:15. They say 3:12. I don't know. If they do that, it'll probably start at 3:15 or 3:10. I doubt it'll start exactly 3:12, but it probably will. I don't know. I was going to talk about All-Stars, my All-Star picks and how they fared, and the All-Star reaction. But I'm going to do that next episode because I don't want to talk about baseball right now because I'm tired of those Twins. And I think this will be our first 3-game losing streak. I said after the game yesterday we're going to get swept by the White Sox because we used our entire bullpen, and unless Brios has a really good day, we're going to get swept. And then Brios had a good day and we still lost. So I think we're going to lose today. I think we're going to lose tomorrow. It'll be the first 3-game losing streak. It'll actually be a 4-game losing streak. I think we're going to open up. I don't know. So I was going to talk about baseball, All-Stars, but I'm tired of baseball, so I'm going to talk about something else. Infinity War is a bad movie. And if you haven't seen it, which it's a year old, if you haven't seen Endgame either, don't watch this. Stop watching. Nobody's watching anyways. But if you haven't seen both of them, I might spoil it, so don't take any chances. Stop watching. You've been warned. Alright? Infinity War is a bad movie. Now, I was going to do an MCU ranking. Before Endgame came out, I watched all the movies, all 21 of them. I was going to do a ranking, and I had stuff in my head during each movie, like comments, like funny stuff I would think of in my head, and then I wouldn't remember it. So what I was going to do, I didn't want to watch them again right away before Far From Home. So I think I'm going to do the ranking in November when Disney Plus comes out, and most of them are going to be on there. That way I can watch them high quality again. Because a lot of them I had to watch on YouTube TV or pirate them. So I would watch, it would, wouldn't be the full, because it would cut a little bit of stuff out. And then when I watch them this time, I'll, write a script along with while I'm watching them. So I'm going to do that. But Infinity War is a bad movie. I've watched it more than any of the other movies. It's probably the funnest movie because there's a lot of action going on and a lot of heroes in it. But I don't get it because it's the most. I think CinemaSin said the same thing. It's the most inconsistent. I mean, Thanos punches Hulk in the first scene of the movie. He punches him like 50 feet. Punches him 50 feet with 1 Infinity Stone. And then with 5, he goes to Captain America. Captain America is able to hold it. How? It doesn't make sense. And then he left Thor alive, which was stupid. He just bye. And then one that bothers me the most is when he's holding Tony, and Doctor Strange is like, "I'll give you the stone if you let him go." And then he gives Thanos the stone first, and then he lets him go. He should just, all right, and then get rid of him anyways. But he doesn't. And Endgame's able to happen because he's sloppy. And you could make the argument that it's actually a really good movie because it shows how Thanos doesn't just want to kill everything and be the ruler, he just wants to do his goal. But, first of all, I don't buy that. Second of all, there's still a lot of, it shouldn't be a battle. There should not be a battle. Thanos, they say even with 2 Infinity Stones, he's the most powerful being in the universe. And then the whole Star-Lord Gamora thing, that's probably the least of my thing. He can literally change reality. Like when they were on, in Nowhere, and he was literally able to, Drax and Mantis were just turned into bricks, and he's able to turn everybody's gun into bubbles. Why doesn't he just do that? So when he goes to Wakanda, he's like, "Oh, Captain America, you're bricks. Oh, Black Panther, you're bricks. Oh, Scarlet Witch, you're bricks." They should just, Vision should not have been. They shouldn't have cared that much about protecting Vision. At the fate of the universe it takes, Captain America, we don't trade lives. Well, he probably should. So, I don't like the whole Scarlet Witch Vision dynamic anyways. Kind of stopped coming in Civil War, but it's weird. I don't like Vision as a human, and it's just, the movie just, it asks too much of itself to make sense. Today's Q&A question is, what is your favorite color? Yellow, for a couple reasons. One, it's a bright color. It's a cool color. Two, it's a Vikings color. I guess it's also a Packers color, but it's a Vikings color, which helps. Three, Amigo is a yellow lab, and that's probably the biggest dynamic of it. Call him Ivory, because you know he's yellow and white and a little brown, and so he's kind of a mix. So he's got ivory and also, fourth reason, because nobody else likes it, so I guess I'll do it. I remember we were playing the game Cold Wind Blows, where you say something in the middle of a circle, and then everybody who agreed, or everybody who had the same opinion or fact about them gets up, and then you have to find a chair. And then, so it was in 6th grade when I got up, I said, alright, cold wind blows, your favorite color is yellow. And everyone was like, yellow? So I felt that. And a very episode, we spin the wheel. I think this was a shorter episode, hoping it was. I was trying to get through it quickly because the twins had made me kind of sad. So I didn't really want to do a long episode today. I didn't talk about baseball that much. Didn't talk about Infinity War too much. Today we got motivation. Alright. Today's motivational quote is, knowing is not enough, we must apply. Wishing is not enough, we must do. That's a quote. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Wishing is not enough, we must do. From Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Jeez, I'm a German writer from the 1700s. Alright, subscribe to the main channel, subscribe to this channel, Option1, Amigo in the Morning. Follow me on Instagram at Option1, at Amigo in the Morning. Follow me on Twitter at OptionCell, at Amigo in the AM. Add me on Snapchat, OptionCell. Go to my website, jasoncell.wixsite.com/jsellers. And created the year 2020. I have nothing else to say. I'm still going to do a vlog. I haven't for a while. I'm still going to. It's been 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh my god.